Okay, thank you very much for your work. Um, your English is very good. You understood the text very well, and I think you discussed that in the group thoroughly. Now, I would like to look at the organization of thinking and how you write that short essay. Um, Rooms for improvement by comparing with two other work. Yeah. Uh, Start from the intro. Your introduction is very good here, and it's very clear. You're going to stress this one. Trade of financial asset are the easiest to globalize. Gitu ya, kayaknya ingin menerangkan yang itu kan. But, your next paragraph, you're talking about globalization is nothing new and so on and so on and so on. It's nothing to do with ini, the easiest to globalize. Nggak nyambung kan? Terus tiba-tiba ngomong ini. Your second paragraph talking about trilemma. Your third paragraph talking about developing countries. Your fourth paragraph, or the final paragraph, you're talking about observers. Nggak nyambung paragraf satu dengan yang lain. Okay? So if you're going to talk about this idea, ini aja tentang yang easiest to globalize. Kenapa easy? When there is no barriers, itu yang harus dijalankan secara rinci gitu. Okay, I'm going to give you two examples. Okay, this is one example. This is the introduction here. Excitement either for pleasure or fear, gitu. Then this group talking about the economic and the people can face wider opportunities and competition in the market. Terus, globalization affects market in terms of commodities, labor, and finance. Okay. Terus, this group is going to talk about the third type of market. Finance will be the subject for this discussion. Jadi dia akan ngomong finance-nya doang, gitu. When we look at your work, dua kalimat pertama bagus. Kesananya terus nggak nyambung. Now let's have a look at this. Finance is the easiest to globalize because masih tentang finance. Kelemahan dari kelompok ini tidak dikembangkan, tidak dijabarkan di sini, tiba-tiba dikontradik di sini. Oke? Okay? Terus the globalization for finance has long histories. Paragraf ini masih finance tentang long historiesnya. Talking about floating rates here. This is about floating rates gitu. Jadi kelihatan banget ya runtutnya ya, tahu bedanya ya. Look easy, it is not. It's need high order thinking. That's why I ask you to work in group. Pakai mikir, lumayan gitu. Then I'm going to give you another example. Here is the example. Very good introduction. Economy, globalization dan seterusnya, local and around the world dan seterusnya, movement of goods, services, and across capital borders dan seterusnya. Okay? Terus, one part of globalization of the economy is the financial sector. Ya, sedikit berbeda dengan yang sebelumnya. Dia bilang the development of globalization in the final sector had its development journey. Dia akan ngomong journey ya doang. Tahapannya stage describe below, ini harusnya bahasa Inggris kan. Tapi kita lihat struktur paragrafnya ya. So this is the intro, very clear. Ini first period, terus dia jabarkan. Second period, dia jabarkan. The third period, dia jabarkan. The fourth period, dia jabarkan. Jadi sangat jelas, runtut gitu. Paragraf kalian enggak. Intronya apa, paragraf berikutnya apa, paragraf penutupnya apa. Ngomong yang berbeda-beda gitu. Okay? Now what I want you to do is not rewrite. Nggak usah nulis ulang yang tentang globalization. Harus menggunakan teks yang lain yang ada di psikologi. I'll show you. Okay, log in. Klik preparation material for final test. Okay. Klik text for essay writing. Then you have to choose one. pilih satu. Tapi tidak boleh yang tentang transportation, tidak boleh tentang globalization of the world economy. Harus yang lain, pilih salah satu, pilih yang paling nyaman, diskusikan sama teman, tulis esainya, kirim balik ke aku, dan I'll give you feedback. Okay? So looking forward to receiving your other work. Thank you.